Hi everyone. So in this video I'm going to discuss anatomy of this butterfly knife, which is exact replica of the butterfly from Counter-Strike Global Offensive game. And first of all, I wanted to say a huge thank you to Counter-Strike Global Offensive community on Steam. You guys are amazing. Like seriously, the amount of support and feedback I received for you is just incredible. You did just tremendous job in encouraging me to create a new video for you and to explain everything about this knife, like in a little bit in a more detail and let's say in depth. So you may ask, why do you actually need to disassemble the knife, right? Well, personally for me, I was in a high school when when I lived in motherland and I was in high school. I was in a military class, and there we have to constantly assemble and disassemble. Disassemble and assemble AK-74. Oh, by the way, there is no AK-47 since the very beginning. Since the very production of this rifle, it was called AK-74. So just something for you to know. Maybe you're gonna apply this knowledge somewhere in the future, like show off for your friends that you know the real name for the rifle, assault rifle. But anyways, I think since that time, I got this passion to take everything apart, to examine like what's inside, how it works, how it operates, and it's especially important for a knife to be able to disassemble it and see what it consists of, because if you want to become a friend with this guy, you have to be able to take care of it, and the only way to take care of it is to be able to properly disassemble this knife. Just knife in general. So let's do it. It's actually very easy. All things you need to have: a screwdriver, and it's called Torx T8. I hope you can see it. Hey, adjust. Yep, Torx T8, and you need both of them. Actually use one Torx T8 and one Torx T9. And the reason why you need both of them, why you need two of them, is because like when you try to unscrew the screw, the other side gonna simply rotate. See, and you won't be able to do anything with it. So in addition to both of the screws, you need a squeezer. I call it squeezer. I don't know how you call it properly. I hope that's the proper name. But anyways, you just hold it still, align it against one screw, push the another with your screwdriver, and unlock it. Unscrew it by rotating it clockwise, counterclockwise. It's actually, everything is very straightforward here. And first time when you're gonna disassemble it, it may be a little bit hard because the screws they've been fixed with the glue gel. It's because it was used in order for them to just stay still, and in case you're gonna like aggressively flip it, and they're not gonna never gonna fall out. But I think you don't really need it because these screws are pretty good, and they're not gonna fall out like with the aggressive flipping. Alright, come on. Okay, it was the pivot I've been unscrewing. It's fine. So you take it out, and first thing you're gonna see, bearings gonna fall out. Bearings or bearings, whatever you call them. Probably throughout the video I'm gonna call them both ways. But these things are made of Teflon, and they ensure proper operation of the butterfly knife. So with these guys, your knife gonna operate smoothly. And if they are dirty, just put it against the rug and rub it a little bit. You may use WD-40 oil, spray, to clean them, but I already cleaned them, so they're fine. And what we can say about the handle: this is a channel construction. So what is my channel is that it's made of one solid piece, except of course by these plastic things, but the whole handle actually is solid. one solid piece. And there is another approach to constructing butterflies. It's called sandwich. So like when two metal pieces are put against each other and screwed with like with the some crack between them, hole between them. But the thing that this one, well, some say it's more reliable. Not necessarily true. It definitely gives more weight to the knife, this construction. And for this specific knife, I think extra weight is not that bad. Okay, so let's do it for the other handle. So be careful not to cut yourself. Maybe you just need to put some tape against the edge and you'll be good. So let's do it. Again, very easy. Pretty straightforward process. Done. Okay, pivots, screws, take it apart, and the bearings. So construction is really simple. Two handles, one actual blade, 4 bearings, and pivots with screws. So these guys, they are really good quality overall, but honestly I broke one of them, so I'm planning to order the new ones from a knife maker which I found online, because it's hard to produce these guys, and he offers heat treated screws, so it's gonna be an awesome upgrade. I might do it in the future and maybe upgrade these bearings to the ceramic ones, but we'll see. I wanna keep the cost of the knife kinda low, but maybe it's gonna be a good idea to make some upgrades. Actually, I sent this knife to a couple of my butterfly friend enthusiasts, and I'm waiting for their reply on that. They're gonna test it out and gonna give me some suggestions. Maybe I was actually planning to remove these plastic things and maybe put some aluminum instead of them. We'll see. Okay guys, now let's assemble it back. I'll give you a few advices. First, well, if you disassemble it, probably you wanted to like clean it, so obviously clean all these things, and then you can use Tough Glide. This is a lubricant. It's gonna ensure the smooth operation of the knife. In addition to these guys, I always add some, just put a small tiny drop on each side. Actually, I do it after I assemble the knife, because if you do it right now, the knife gonna get all messy, but I'll show you when you can use it. So the easy way to assemble it, you put one big bearing on top, small bearing on bottom, and then you grab a handle with the latchet. So remember, the handle with the latchet is always on the same side as where you have a bite side of the knife. And the reason why you make this one a little bit stick out, because it's gonna be easier to put them together, and honestly probably it's gonna take me a while, and I already dropped one of them. So let's pause the video and do it. Okay, let's say it takes me like 10 seconds to align these things. In reality it took maybe a little bit more, maybe like 10 minutes, but anyways, when it's like aligned, it's still a little bit imperfect. You can use screwdriver to make sure it's perfectly aligned. This guy just fell out. Oh, come on. So now grab the pivot, put it inside. You may jerk it out and jerk it around a little bit, so it's gonna get in. Come on. I know we can do it. Yes, it got in on the other side, and this side got a little bit crooked, so we're gonna align it again. And it's in. Perfect. So grab the screw and essentially screw it back. This time you don't have to use these squeezers. I use them sometimes when you need to make it a little bit tighter, but that should be perfect. I mean, be careful not over tighten the handle when you put it back, because it's gonna be a little bit stiff, obviously, and I just cut myself. Told you, just put some tape on it in order to stay safe. And okay, so grab some lubricant and put just one tiny bit on one side and tiny drop on another side. Cool. And let it go like that. And it's gonna be really smooth and very good operating knife. Yeah, I like the action already. Perfect. Now we can continue. Let's do it with the other side, and let's try to do it without pausing the video. Okay. Grab screwdriver. Oh my goodness, you're like so off. Perfect. Pivot. Put it in, jerk around. Almost in. Come on. And you know, some people say you really need agility skill for this type of assemble, disassemble. Honestly, guys, not really. You just need your patience. Lots of patience. And in general, I would suggest you to upgrade to develop your patience, because it's gonna help you on many occasions. Trust me. Patience is a really good thing to have. Good quality, good skill to develop. And we're almost done. Pivot is in. And the knife is assembled. Oops, sorry. Maybe just tighten up a little bit more. Just do it based on your personal preferences, however you like it. I mean, like, there are guys who like it to be really stiff, a little bit stiff. There are who want them to be loose. I'm one of those who like it to be loose, so you can just like play with it however you want. So I'm not gonna put lubricant, you already saw how to do it. And that's how you assemble the knife, disassemble the knife, and how you take care of it. I mean, like, put some lubricant, maybe like clean the dirt off, and that's all you need to know. Yep. Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Probably in next one I'm gonna explain I'm gonna demonstrate you survival test of this knife. I'm gonna just submit it to bunch of work, and we'll see how it's gonna hold. I mean, I know it's gonna hold, but I hope it's gonna be a surprise for you. Right, guys, thank you. Bye.